G'day, my name's Christian. Welcome back to Jono Johno. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the 3-meter boom, trailer and 100-litre tank. So without further ado, let's get into it. First up we have the trailer assembly. These are all the components, so you've got your bars, your tyres, everything else that comes in the kit. Here we have all the nuts and bolts, circlips, everything you'll need. Now the best way to assemble the trailer is starting it upside down. So first we take the tow bar, make sure the screws for the axles are facing up. You want to use the long bolts here for the tow bar. So pop it through the frame and the tow bar, use one of the nuts and hand tighten for now. Take the second bolt and do the same. Now tighten both nuts once both nuts are in. Once both nuts are securely tightened, move down to the axle nuts and remove them. Once removed, take the axle and place the circlips on the inner groove. You may need to use a tool here to help you getting the circlips on, can be a bit tricky. Do the same for both sides. Place the axle onto the frame and grab the axle bracket. Chuck the Tek screws back in and tighten them down. Do this for both sides. Next, we want to do the supports. Use the smaller bolts here. So first we put a washer head on the head of the bolt and place it through the frame and the support. Chuck another washer and bolt on and hand tighten on the other side. Do this for all of the supports. There is 3 in total. Once all are on and hand tighten, then you can go ahead and fully tighten them. Next we take the wheels. Place it onto the axle and put the circlip on. Make sure it is secure. Do this for the other wheel as well. And here we have the trailer fully assembled. Now these parts of the kits are spacers to center your tow bar. So you can change the spacing of the tow bar. This helps you get the right height to the mower. Okay, so let's move on to the 3-meter boom. So here we have all the bits and pieces. You'll notice there are hoses, uprights and arms. It also has all the nuts and bolts and hose accessories. Okay, so we start with the feet on the uprights. The feet brackets are attached normally with all 4 bolts. We want to remove the 2 bottom bolts so we can attach the upright to the feet. Line up the holes and redo the bolts securely. Do this for the other upright and foot as well. And here we have the feet and uprights. Next, we take the horizontal support and attach to the uprights. Use a washer and nut and securely attach it to the uprights. Next, we take the top bar. Now, you'll notice this one has little brackets hanging off them. We will get to those in a second. Make sure you put this around the correct way. Insert a nut and washer and tighten. Once all tightened, it should look like this. Next, we have the boom arm brackets. You want to make sure this is the correct way as well. Take note of the way that we have put it on. Take a bolt, place it through the hole and tighten it. Make sure you're using the correct bolts here. Can't really get it wrong as there's really only one size that fits. It should look like this once tightened. Next, take the boom arm with the spring and adjusting screw. Ensure the screw is on the bottom so you can adjust and set the limit of the boom arm. Take a bolt and washer and place through the bracket and tighten. Ensure it hinges and then we take the spring and attach it to the bracket on the frame. Do this for the other side as well. Now we move on to the sprayer connections. Use the one with threads on both ends first. Take the little golden screws and place through the hole, line up with the brackets on the sprayer bar, and then tighten to secure it. Do this with both sides. Take one of the other sprayer bars, ensure you have the thread facing down, and attach with the same screws. Next, we attach the hose to both sprayer bars. Screw them on securely. Do this again with the other side. And this is what the boom will look like fully assembled. Now we can take the long hose and attach it to the middle thread on the sprayer bar. So let's move on to how to attach the boom to the trailer. First, we want to remove the feet from the boom. This is so we can attach the boom to the trailer. Next, we take one of the brackets and attach it to the outside of the upright on the boom. Do this for both sides. Make sure you only do the bolts that attach the bracket to the boom arm, so the top two bolts. Once you have done that, we're ready for the next step. So we take the boom and line up the brackets with the holes on the trailer, and then we attach it. Place your bolts through and make sure you tighten them once you get them in. Do this for both sides. And then the boom is securely attached to the trailer. Next, we want to get the tank onto the trailer. So lay it down onto its back, take your tank and place it on the trailer. We need the 4 small bolts to attach the tank here, the smallest ones. Line up the bolt holes on the trailer supports with the bolt holes on the tank and attach the tank to the trailer. Make sure they're real nice and tight so that tank is secure. If you remove the tank hose here, you can reattach it now. And here it is, the finished assembled 100 litre tank with boom on the trailer. Thanks for watching, catch you on the next one, happy cutting.